Hello, we are Mystical Mojos. We're going to discuss a song today.
What song are we going to discuss?
Enter Sandman by Metallica. Now, I did some reading up on Metallica, which I will now give you. So Metallica were formed in 1981 in LA. At the moment, their lineup consists of James Hetfield on the vocals, Lars Ulrich on the drums, Kirk Hammett on guitar, and Robert Trujillo on the bass.
Right.
Metallica are the most influential and successful metal band in history.
Right, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so they're a huge band. We're going to listen to Enter Sandman live in Mexico City. This was recorded in 2009, so it's not particularly recent, but has a huge view count, I suppose you would say. So, let's rock and roll.
Is that what you say for metal music?
I don't know, it's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Here we go. Metallica, Enter Sandman, Mexico City, 2009. I know what's coming. What a build-up. Alright, I'm going to pause it there.
Well, that's an intro.
That's an intro.
Is this their best song? Is this like their most popular song?
I feel like it's certainly one of them.
Right.
I feel like maybe Nothing Else Matters
Every guitarist
would be the most popular, but every guitarist knows this
knows the
song.
song, yes. Okay.
You've heard a few renditions of this, haven't you?
I have. It's kind of the song that, your amateur guitarists learn.
We've all got to start somewhere.
We've got to start somewhere. But it might, now that you see the real thing.
Yeah, well, that's always the way, isn't it? It's like the whole
The
thing
energy.
with a tribute band versus the real band.
That is.
Tribute bands can be phenomenal, but there's something about the original band, of course, that makes them unique and special. That is an intro.
And playing live.
Playing live.
Simple set, fireworks. Can't lose.
Yeah, got a big budget show. All right, this is amazing. Let's
And the
rock
size
roll.
of the crowd, my goodness.
Incredible. And aren't they into it?
They are into it, yeah.
After I'm there, some anticipations. All right, I have to mention James Hetfield.
The lead.
The vocalist and guitarist, lead singer, isn't he the coolest?
Well, he has an energy about him. Love the taps on the arms.
How cool. He's a great singer. His presence.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I haven't seen Metallica live yet. His energy and presence and command of the arena is incredible.
Do you know, did he start the band?
He was one of the founding members, yeah. Him and Lars Ulrich.
Lars, the drummer.
Lars is the drummer.
Who doesn't look like a drummer?
What does he look like, Sarah?
Well, he looks like a businessman.
He is a businessman as well, I'm sure. These guys are insanely successful. But yeah, so cool. Let's keep going. Actually, I'll just take it back just a smidge because we're seeing Robert do some pretty nifty moves on the bass. Getting the crowd involved, doesn't he love it? How good was that guitar solo?
That's incredible. That's amazing. I like the interaction between the lead and the drummer throughout.
It's really good when you see that.
Yeah.
Because, and being a drummer myself, when I'm playing, of course, you can't move.
Yes.
And so having either, one of the other band members face you, interact, it's so cool.
Yeah.
And to see that.
And you can see that they are loving it.
Yeah.
Absolutely loving what they're doing.
Well, they're the kings and they know
are.
it. Don't they know it? But you've got to have that. Particularly with this style of music, anything metal related, hard rock, you've got to have the presence. You've got to have the attitude.
Yeah.
It's about attitude. It's about attitude. You've got to own it. And these guys have been doing it for so long. Bit of crowd participation. Let's see what happens here. It's not, Sara. You're joking. The filming of this is amazing.
Not a businessman.
Something's going to happen.
Holding the crowd in suspense.
He's on his knees.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah?
Bit of call and response. Love a bit of call and response.
Guitarist is, no, drummer is out of his chair.
He's up.
Oh yeah?
Oh, hey! That's awesome. That's so sweet. Yeah. ending.
Mexico City. I'm to never, never
Oh
Thank
yeah.
you so much. You make Metallica feel good. Thank you.
I love how they say in the audience does something for the
Yeah, that's right. So that was Enter Sandman, Metallica, 2009.
2009.
So it's okay. I've got to make a comment about Lars Ulrich, the drummer. That song, his drum part is so well crafted.
Yeah.
So okay, so that song based off two things, of course, the riff and the drum part.
And the bass drum, there's something going on there.
So yeah, the drum part has a lot of these anticipated hits, which set up the whole riff right from the start, and it's been incredibly well crafted. It's been well thought through. It's considered. It's masterful. That drum part is masterful, and the riff. That guitar riff is like the greatest riff of all time.
Really?
I love it. I love it. Imagine playing
In front
to,
of
what do you reckon, 70,000?
something like that.
Something
Yeah.
like
You'd have to have so much energy, but because they're loving it,
yeah.
yeah.
Well, that's the thing, and they're amazing at what they do.
Yeah.
They believe it. They've been doing it for so long. It's well crafted. They can hold a stadium, and there's not many people, artists or bands, that can hold a crowd like that.
No.
I suspect, look, of course, I don't know, but I suspect James Hetfield, the vocalist, would be the kind of person that when he walks into a room, everyone just knows that he's there.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
He'd
big
have to have an
presence.
aura and a presence about him.
Yeah.
You can just tell.
Yeah, definitely.
It's like, that guy's cool.
Yeah. I need to meet that guy.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
So, that was fun.
That was fun.
That was fun. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll catch you next time.